Hello. 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 வணக்கம். இது உள்ளூராக்கத்திற்கான மேற்கொள்ளப்பட்டுள்ள ஒரு சிறிய முயற்சி. என் பெயர் கலீல். மொசில்லாவில் 3 வருடங்களாக தமிழாக்கத்திற்காக பங்களித்து வருகிறேன். இந்த வாய்ப்பினை ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்த விஷவ் பிரசாந்த் மற்றும் மொசில்லா தமிழ்நாடு குழுவுக்கு எனது நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். மொழியாக்கம் பற்றிய இந்த நுட்பங்களையும் இன்று காணவிருக்கும் இன்ன பிற விடயங்களையும் பற்றி தெரிந்து கொள்ள ஆவலோடு உள்ள உங்களை வரவேற்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். அனைவராலும் அதிகமாக கூறப்படுகின்ற வார்த்தை லோக்கலைசேஷன், டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன். லோக்கலைசேஷன் என்பதும் டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன் என்பதும் ஒன்றுபட்ட வேறு வேறான வார்த்தைகள். லோக்கலைசேஷன் என்பது ஒரு மென்பொருளை அதன் உண்மைத்தன்மை மாறாமல் அப்படியே அது அந்த ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட மொழிக்கோ அல்லது ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட இனம் சார்ந்த மொழிக்கோ வட்டாரம் சார்ந்த மொழிக்கோ மாற்றப்படுவது. பட்டன் என்பதனை தமிழில் பட்டன் என்று எழுத முடியாது, அதற்கு பொத்தான் என்று கூற வேண்டும். ஸோ பட்டனை பட்டன் என்று கூறுவது தவறானது, பொத்தான் என்று கூறுவது சரியானது. அதுதான் உள்ளூராக்கம் என்று கூறப்படும் லோக்கலைசேஷன். இது வேறு மொழிக்கு மாற்றப்படுவதால் இதன் பெயர் டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன் ஆகிறது. Simple, it's a process of adapting a software or article or anything to a local language. This is a localization. Simply, it's a localization. We also know here that a word called translation. Translation means just translating from one state to another state, like one language to another language. We also know that compiling, it's a type of translation. The same thing, translation is a process of converting a string or any content to another language. Here we need to localize the content. Not we are not going to translate the content. We are going to localize the content. It seems adopting a software to a particular local language. Okay, so here we are starting Mozilla localization. First, you have to know about Mozilla. It's already இதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிறைய நம்ம கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்போம், நிறைய கேட்டுட்டும் இருப்போம். It's a non-profit organization. It's a global community. Mozilla developed by user for user. Open web. Doing best is part of our coding. நிறைய நிறைய இருக்கு. அது மாதிரி நிறைய விஷயங்களை மொசில்லாவுக்காக நம்ம கேட்டுகிட்டே தான் இருக்கோம். உதாரணத்துக்கு இப்போ சமீபத்தில் இருந்த இந்த டிஆர்எம் பிரச்சனையாகட்டும், யூஎஸில் நடந்த இன்டர்நெட் நெட் நியூட்ரலிட்டிக்கான ஃபைட் ஆகட்டும், அதில் மொசில்லாவோட வாலண்டியர்ஸ் நிறைய பேர் அதில் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணாங்க. சேம் இந்தியாவில் சமீபத்தில் நடந்த நெட் நியூட்ரலிட்டிக்கான ப்ராசஸ்லேயும் மொசில்லா இந்தியா கம்யூனிட்டி ரொம்ப ஆக்டிவாக ஒர்க் பண்ணாங்க. குளோபல் கம்யூனிட்டி ஒரு ஓப்பன் சோர்ஸ் சாஃப்ட்வேர், திறந்த மூல மென்பொருள். அதுக்கு கான்ட்ரிபியூட்டர் யாருன்னா நம்மள மாதிரியான பயனர்களும் படித்த என்ஜினியர்ஸ் எல்லாரும் தான். So again, Mozilla is a non-profit organization run by community, browser developed for user by a user, promote openness, innovation and opportunity. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling well. I have throat pain. I will try to speak in English. First of all, we have to know what is the basic requirements to start localization. We have to we need to have a deep knowledge in object-oriented programming, experience in Python to enhance their translation tools performance, experience with an automated tool like Selenium for a testing purpose. This is the basic requirement to start localization. Don't get scared. I just kidding you. You don't want any technical or technical stuff. You need good reading skill and speaking skill, some writing skills. This is why means you need to type in English. You need to type in your local language. That's why you need a writing skill. You need the basic 3 things in your regional language, like reading, speaking and writing. I suggest all the Mozillians who are all interested to localize, be familiar with your language technical term. In Tamil, I prefer Tamil because I trained many Tamil people for localization. That's why I add a Tamil content here. Okay. In Tamil, it's called Kalaichorkal. Here, a Kalaichorkal. Technical terms. You need familiar with technical terms to be a good localizer. Okay, these are the basic requirements to be a localizer. Next, I already said that a difference between localization and translation. See this help to This is the process of translation. This is what called translation. Help to improve translation. We asking some help to improve the translation process to user or any localizer. Here I give an example in Tamil. Who all know Tamil, they definitely understand what I want, what I am telling. Uh, Help directly translated in Tamil. Improve directly translated in Tamil. Translation in Tamil called the மொழிபெயர்ப்பு. See, this is the process of translation. Okay, இப்போ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ பாருங்க. இப்போ ஓகேவா? இப்போ ஓகேவா? சரி. சொல்லு. Sorry, yeah, temporary network problem. Okay, I'll start from here. Uh, Basically, as a localizer, we need to know two things. One is localization challenges, how Mozilla facing a localization process. Uh, every 6 week, we are releasing a translation content in 86 plus language. If we cross 6 weeks, strings will be freezed. And that particular version may not contain a localized strings of current any language, which will not submit localization on time. Uh, this is the main challenge. We need to complete on time. It's a 6 weeks gap. The localization process is a Firefox Aurora. First, we have to translate Firefox Aurora. Then we'll test in beta. After that, it will be ready to release. Before these two steps, all the bugs are identified, like string truncation and any other out of screen content. Everything is identified, and it will be fixed. Okay. Sorry. Okay. From here, we are going to start contribution. First, you need to introduce yourself in L10 and news group. Uh, which language you are speak, which country you are reside, and your professional background and technical background. If you wish, you can also say why you want to join Mozilla L10N. Basically, this is a question which is asked to me by Mr. Arun Prakash. Why you are interested to contribute Mozilla Tamil? You have a good technical stuff. And why you prefer localization? Simple. When I when I, when I see the localized Firefox and localized software, I feel that my dad can use it, my mother can use it, my grandfather can understand what is technology, the language which he or she know. So there is a philosophy which is common man who do not familiar with other language. A common man can also use new technology, modern technology. This is how localization contribution will help to this society. This is a philosophy which attracts me to contribute localization. Even I have a technical stuff. Okay, how can I contribute? There is a wiki page category L10N teams, which contains all the Mozilla L10N team. Find your team, your language team. If you are from Tamil Nadu, there is a team TA, L10N TA, and create. If you can't find any team which reside your language, just create new team. If you find any team, just join with them by introducing yourself, which explained here. Okay, how to get start with localization? There are three ways in Mozilla to contribute in localization and translation. One is locomotion. Locomotion contains Mozilla browser and webmaker, uh, nightly browser content, and etc. You can find here. Sorry. See. Firefox for Android, Fennec, uh, and Firefox OS, Firefox Health Report, everything. And verbatim contains special applications like Firefox Hello, Pocket, Marketplace, Marketplace content, Marketplace front end payment process, web developer, I mean maker party, web maker content, everything. Support Mozilla, you also know called Sumo. Support Mozilla. There are many articles which explain how to use Mozilla. Basically, these articles initially created in English. To help the society, you need to translate in the Tamil language. Sorry, in your native language. In Support Mozilla, there is article KB translation. Support Mozilla articles which are ready. which also cross some steps like submitting, reviewing, editing, ready for translation. So after ready, when the admin commits ready for translation, then you can start translation localization for that particular article. Okay, let's start from locomotion. This is the link. You can find Mozilla locomotion portal. Basically, it is called portal. Uh, Simple. This is the main page of Mozilla portal. You need to register before if you don't have any account. uh, just give a username. I suggest you to give a proper username. Initially, while I'm creating a Mozilla portal, I used some fancy name like JSK and CSE 457, like that. What I faced is at every place I can find JSK CSE 4. Even Mozilla thanked me a tweet, thanked me by a tweet. They all Mozilla India, I think Mozilla India thanked me a tweet. They also specified in JSK CSC 4. In Connect Creative app also contain JSK CSC 4 as a contributor. Later I changed it by reporting to admin. Before creating account, give a proper username. After confirmation, after registration, you'll get a confirmation. Just confirm it, then log in into your portal account. After that, select your language. Here I select Tamil language. uh, Sorry, here I select Tamil language. There is a list of project which are available for Tamil. You can also find the same list to your language. Select any one project, like Firefox 38 beta, Firefox Aurora, or Android, anything which you want. The green denotes already translated. The gray space denotes untranslated. So here you can, in Firefox 38 beta, you need to we need to do 2 to 3% of translation. Same. Then after you're choosing any project, you can see the folders, modules, of string. Choose anything. I prefer just see the place. Continue translation. Next most important goal. uh, just choose next most important goal, because project admin specify that this is what we need urgently, uh, before the string gets freezed. Go with the most important goal, so that you can better help to the community. Choose any. I prefer. Here I choose for the next presentation is, sorry, I can't find what I choose. Okay, choose anything, uh, any module. You can see that English content. After that, edit box. To the left side, suggestion button. Until you getting a submit access, you have only suggestion button. Even I also have suggestion button. I contributing for last 3 years. I don't know what they found wrong in my translation. Still, I have a suggestion button, because they don't give me a submit access. Here you can find a terminology, which explains the source content. Sometimes it will be good. Maximum, I'm not prefer terminologies, because AME is, if the database have AME meaning, it also shows AME and the translation meaning. Here you can find comments. Comments explains where the source content is and what is the purpose of the content, so that you can identify how to translate. For example, uh, create. Okay, let me create. In Tamil, it is called Togu. If the create in file menu, you can translate it as a Togu. Mm, At the same time, if a create is available in edit menu, then you need to translate it as a create. Okay, so this is how that comments will help you to identify where the source content from. Simply give a translation like pioneer. Now no username, which means there is no username. In Tamil, pioneer பெயர் இல்லை. இல்லை means no, username means pioneer பெயர். No, pioneer பெயர் இல்லை. Then I'll give a suggestion. So this is the process of translation in Pootle. Guys, you need more technical and terminologies stuff in your local language, so this will help to give a quality translation to Mozilla. uh, See, in the similar translation pay tag, no username, பயனர் பெயர் அமைக்கப்படவில்லை. It's a wrong suggestion. And above that, the username, பயனர் பெயர். You can't find a good translation, similar translation at all time. So and most important is, don't use Google Translator directly. Just use it as a helping tool. Yeah, I prefer it as a helping tool to know how, what is the content and how we are going to modify, localize it. So this is the basic thing. uh, Most important thing is, don't translate trademarks and brand names. Like Mozilla is a trademark. Some localizers translate Mozilla in their local language. This is not looks good, because and if take it Mozilla, that Mozilla content from title bar means, if you translate Mozilla into your local language, same translated content is available in the title bar. uh, it's not make a sense. So don't translate trademarks and brand names. Firefox Hello is a trademark, but Hello and Firefox both are different. But Firefox Hello is a trademark, so you do not translate Firefox Hello. Marketplace is a trademark. You can translate marketplace and Sandai Pagudi in Tamil, Sandai Pagudi, like. Okay. Next, you need to know how verbatim works. Verbatim contains components. Find my device. Guys, you have a task after the session. Sorry. Okay, this is a URL for verbatim. Same things which repeat in verbatim, which you do in, which you did in Pootle also. Create account. If you don't have, log in into your account and select your language. Verbatim contains small bugs, like if you are trying to load a content in translation content, it shows unknown error. If you submit or suggest any string, You can't see the suggestion option immediately. I mean, suggested users immediately. You can't find your name in that place. So it's a huge project. Developers trying to fix it. So don't think it's everything is wrong. Okay, same thing. You can find large strings in verbatim because it contains app strings like Firefox Hello and Find My Device. So it contains larger string. Be careful while translating and giving suggestion. Okay, this is the basic things you need to know before starting translation. So here a task for you. Just go with your language project in verbatim, because suggest we can't identify how many strings you translated in Pootle, but it is easy to us to find how many strings you are translated in verbatim. So just go with verbatim, start your contribution, and leave your email ID, username after you creating account in a Mopad. Prefer any one project and translate all the content. Okay, if you have if you face any difficulties, uh, feel free to ask question at any time. Tweet by giving a tweet or sending a mail, sending a message in Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. Here is the reference slides. I took some content from thank to Kraken CEO, Priya and Adam give a wonderful slides to me. Very good slides for you. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.